There's like 10 carp in front of me. There's so many. I don't know. Can you guys see this? Dude, look at all of these carp. I don't know if you guys can see this, but they are everywhere. Hey everyone, thank you for checking out my video. Today we're going down to Bass Ponds in Minneapolis. It's just like a mile away from all of America. We're gonna be trying to fly fish for carp, which is pretty dang cool. Brought along some dry flies as well as some San Juan worms, and of course corn if nothing else works. Also brought my regular rod as well. Super nice day out today. It is gonna get kind of hot, but it's between 50 and 100, which is all that matters. Perfect temperature for fishing. But anyways, let's go ahead and get down to the water and see what we're working with. All right, so believe it or not, this is actually the first pond that I was thinking about fishing. It did rain pretty hard a couple days ago, but it actually, it went down. I don't know why, but like the water is down like a foot. Usually that big, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that big tube is completely submerged. See if I could. That big tube is usually just completely submerged, and there's a lot of crap on the surface of the water, but I know for sure that there's fish in here, so we'll go ahead and check it out for a little bit, see if there's any fish on the top of the surface, and go from there. Yeah guys, this pond is looking pretty dang shot right now. It's just way too murky. There's so much just green algae on top. Nothing good for dry fly or fly fishing here. I did see one jump just kind of over by that tree area right in there, but I did see other carp in the ponds next to us here, so we're gonna go ahead and hop over there. All right guys, this is the second pond here. It's looking a lot more promising. I usually don't fish this pond because of all of the vegetation, and when I'm bottom fishing with corn and stuff like that, it gets really, oh my gosh, I actually see him just cruising right now. There's some right in front of us. Oh my goodness. You guys can't, I don't know if you guys can see this. Wait, where are you? Dang, oh my gosh. Big old carp in here, guys. Uh-oh, I'm getting excited. And I saw some hopping over just right along the shore. They're just mowing through that algae over there. So this spot is looking pretty dang good. I'm gonna get set up here. Yo, what are they doing? Oh my God, huge carp just mowing through this. They're right in this bush. Oh, I don't know where they are. All right, guys, I'm all tied up. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Not 100% sure this is a good idea with the fly rod. My fly rod is really only meant for trout, like small trout on creeks and stuff, but whatever. I'm gonna just give it a shot. If my rod ends up breaking, oh well. But anyways, tied up a natural color San Juan worm, and man, I am just seeing him cruising all around here. All right guys, I got the chest mount all set up. Technique I'm going to be using is just pitching this San Juan worm, this guy right here, in front of the tanks that I see cruising around. I did see some cruising around just right over here, but they're a little far for my fly. I did just see one right in here, but I don't know. There's like 10 carp in front of me. There's so many. I don't know. Can you guys see this? Dude, look at all of these carp. I don't know if you guys can see this, but they are everywhere. They're not interested at all in my bait, by the way. So I'm gonna have to change something up, but oh my gosh. You see that? They're cruising. They're huge too. Like, man, I'm from the Pacific Northwest, and man, those guys, they just look like some king salmon just cruising. It's crazy. But man, they're not interested in my worm, so I'm gonna have to probably switch it up to probably some corn. All right, we're at the small pond I said was bad. I'm thinking we're just gonna try some stationary fishing. Yeah, the last pond they were definitely spawning out, or mudding, I guess you should say, is what one of the guys said. Hopefully they're not in here. I did see quite a few jump though. So let's go ahead and throw out a piece of corn, see some bubbles too. And yeah. All right, it was tough, no bites. Did see a couple jump just right close to shore. So my guess is that the fish in here are also spawning and not really interested in eating anything. Last ditch effort, I'm gonna go ahead and try over by the large pond. If there's nothing over there, then there's no fish. So wish me luck. All right, so this is the third pond that we're fishing today. It's probably gonna be our best bet. I've seen quite a few jumping all over the place. Not casting that far, but the water isn't as covered in algae, so hopefully, I don't know. We're gonna give it a try. Wish me luck, and hopefully we'll hook into some. Yeah, so it's been a struggle bus lately. I know that the fish are here. I was here just last week and caught quite a few of them. I'll throw up some photos, but yeah, I don't know. It stormed probably like 2 or 3 days ago, and they must be just in their spawning phase or something. They are not biting whatsoever. You know, I'm seeing quite a few of them jump, but you know, nothing is coming up to bite. I might head over to Penn Lake to see how the situation is over there, but yeah, it's not looking too good here. All right, guys, Bass Ponds was a complete bust, but I'm not giving up that easy. I went ahead and drove over to Penn Lake. We're on the upper Penn Lake. We're gonna give that a try. That's where I went in the last video actually, and recorded that just a few days ago, but that was before the storm. So hopefully all of the carp aren't freaking out and spawning and not eating or whatever. Last spot, yeah, there was definitely carp there. You guys saw it. They were jumping all over the place too, but I was not seeing any of them surfacing for any bugs or eating anything or like trying to scavenge. It was pretty apparent that they were all just trying to spawn. So anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and give this place a try and see what happens. All right, guys, been here for about 10 minutes. Haven't really seen anything in terms of carp or really any fish. Right now I'm just using corn because I'm not really seeing anything. If I were to see them on the surface, I might throw like a sandwan or a mosquito or something. I did bring my dry flies, but you know, I'm just not seeing them at all. But yeah, we'll give this a little bit and hopefully we hook into something. Man, it's the first time I've been skunked at that spot. That kind of sucks. But yeah, I think that storm, yeah, lesson learned. Don't fish for carp after a storm. They apparently, they do not get in the mood to eat. But anyways, we're gonna go try one more spot, Lower Penn Lake. Haven't been there before, and give that a try. So see you there.